Howdy, folks. We are back. Need to real quick update the stream info because I did not want to change that before adding the quote, so we still have the proper context. um, but yeah, let's start off. Let's start off with Marsh Kahoot. Kahootin and a hollerin' about being on the ground. There we go. Sussy Johan. Apparently, me just legitimately saying, damn, my left shoulder hurts. For no reason at all, what is 170 divided by 140? 17 fourths? Or, sorry, 17 14ths? Can't simplify that fraction. I don't want to figure out that decimal, but so just like 1 and 3/14ths. So that's probably about like 1.2 somewhere in there. All right. So the Kahoot has been sent in Discord, question mark? Feel like that was said yesterday. I might be crazy. 1.214. Yeah, that'd work. Kahoot. One sec, doing it now. Alrighty. Okay. I think that may have been from yesterday. Cookie settings. Reject all. The only cookies we want are from Carsey. Also, reminder, we do have the new options are available as channel point challenges. Pardon, I don't think I had actually said that, but lore dropped and those got added. So if that is something that folks want to be contributing to, those are open, or at least they should be. This one might seem more difficult. Okay. Tax pay now? Pay the cookie tax? No! Okay, host live. Classic mode up to 40 players. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any options. I think premium options might allow us to like make sure things get displayed on people's pages, but oh wait, no, there we go. It's settings here. So show questions and answers. Questions and answers show up on players' devices. There we go. Bam! Type your message below and we'll give it some glitz in chat. Wow! Okay. You don't see the challenges? Did they not get set lock? Oh! They didn't. Well, I'm glad I said something. Because I sure added them. Oh, because I made them, but I did not start them. Bam! I forgot you had to do that. Well, now they're there. Woohoo! Oh, you can actually modify the lobby music? Oh, that's sick! I hadn't even processed that. So there we go. Okay, we've got plug in. What? What's the what? I'm concerned. Everyone good? Or I'm concerned, but okay. So I'm also in. Hey, definitely not, and okay. We've got 4. Whoa! Okay. Uno voting to let me free. Yo, unconcerned new emote? Hell yeah. Oh, why? I don't think I like being a deer with an ice cream cone. I feel a little strange about that one. Okay. Koalas. They're kind of trash animals. Koala with a witch hat. There we go. I don't know. We're doing this. Oh yeah. So this is a little Marsh quiz. So we're doing this before we jump into actually doing some marshing. This is Marsh Kahoot 2. We had Marsh Kahoot 1 previously. Maybe Alyssa, possibly, not Essie, totally. All right, so we've got 5 folks in. Just checking in. You're 100% failing. Oh yeah, no, I barely made 3rd last time. All right, then we've got 5 folks. Is there anyone else that is looking to join? I'll give like a little 10-second check in here. Just let me know in chat. Include speedrun and game mode questions. Yes, which hopefully I should do a little better at. Ooh, 2K to keep me trapped. Amazing. Will you try to harness me for evil, or let me free and try to figure out why I'm here? This may go well. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else in chat say that they're looking to join, so I will do a little 10-second countdown before we start. So, and also, should actually show the questions on your devices at this point, so hopefully it should be quicker. 20.t is pug one last time. Yep. Hardest the Johan power. Bias starts keeping you trapped. Yep. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to Kahoot. Gets an ice cream. Ooh. 1 hour till your bedtime? Seems reasonable. What location do you fight Callie Sting? That would be... Okay, I think I've got a good guess. It's the wasteland? It's not the desert? Ooh, okay. Well then. We're off to a great start. We just got wastelanded. What does the blue football do in the Whack Max fight? But you showed a picture of the green one. Yeah, no, these are things. Yes, shot along the ground. I'm vaguely shaking my fist at the question about blue, with it being a green ball. But hey, some points on the board. How'd you get this achievement? Oh, crap. That's a... It literally just from the image? Just die. Okay. Wow. Just die that. No, I also went for green. Okay. Now Pug already taking the lead. The ball was blue for you? Oh. I'll need to go back and look. I could have sworn that was green. Is Marsh in the toilet? I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay, both were valid. Okay, I'm like, is this going to be the meme answer, or... Oh. Oh. Who... Alyssa. Wow. Wow, Alyssa admitting to Marsh hate? How to get cancels on accident. When was Marsh set to release, but instead released October 27th? Good question. November 3rd. Oh, okay. Any reason for the change up? Just extra. Just we're feeling extra. Got a fire under my butt. Let's get this out, or just ready early. Okay. I'm trying to remember. It's either. No, I think it's December 5th. Prohibition Day or Repeal Day in the U.S. I find to be very fun. You actually knew that one because you saw the trailer. Ah, I think I've looked at the trailer, but I did not recall. Best track on OST according to 99% of people. Uh-oh. I've got a guess, but... Yeah, Stylin seemed to be. Because I'm like, I've definitely heard people talk about that. Oh no! The lightning jam got us. December 5th is Dutch Christmas. Lovely. Oh, my god. I'm actually doing well. Huzzah! Dutch Christmas. What color juice does the UFO squirt on at non-sentient Marsh? Like, so, like, is... Huh. So, like, is that still, like, hypothetically the birth of Christ, and they've just selected a different birthday, or... It was not yellow, no, because the alien ship, the juice that makes things alive is pink. 2-point difference. Oh, yep. Just barely there. What color does the green monster squirt in the clock fight? Oh, I know this. Nope, completely different holiday. Okay. Oh, is that, in German, that would be, St. Nicholas dog? Yeah? It's like St. Nicholas's Day or something? Question mark? At least we don't celebrate it. Okay. Damn, I'm on a streak, but yeah, it's because the little green guys pour out Johann. Johann in the lead on the ground. What is the name of the menu song from the OST? Oh, I've got again a reasonable guess. Lies, deception. I could believe anything about the Netherlands. It's called Slugs? Wow. I mean, most of us had the same thought process, but never celebrated Christmas in your life. Huh. But yeah, wow. Harsh. You're getting us with the fake outs. What color are the fireballs for solar fires in phase 3? Oh, I was thinking a different one, but yes. I'm over to house on the 25th, actually, don't you? Okay. 'Tis gray. Okay. Because I remember they got darker. I was thinking they were also black. How many small boxes does Marcel Brittle spawn on phase 1 in normal mode? I think? Got confused by what it was asking. Oh no! We'll bring I mean, for a PlayStation, it's 4? It's 4? I thought it was 3. Uh-oh. So who got that one right? Nice, Nobo. Better at counting than I am. Feel like I've gotten both of the counting questions off by one. True or false, the mini yellow balls from goalkeeper react to collision and move when you touch them. I know the answer. I remember observing it yesterday and going, the hell? But why though? Yes, indeed, it is true. They deflect off your spongy little body. Nobody want to celebrate Christmas with you? Well, you're saying that you didn't celebrate Christmas. True or false? True or false, the potion always spawns in the middle between the platforms in Pete Beam's phase 2. No? Is it? It is true. I've learned something. You do, but not in your house. In a nice neutral location. I think that's reasonable. Like a nice little cafe. True or false, the juice puts out the campfire in the intro cutscene? Oh, I tried to click on the screen. False, okay. It's the immortal campfire, just like in Outer Wilds. You didn't celebrate Christmas because you had no one to give presents to. Ah, okay. Well then yes, this is a fixable thing. Oh, Pug catching up. I can feel the heat streak lit under my butt. In Marcel Brittle's final phase, what do the mini spiders do when they hit the ground? I think I know. Christmas socks you probably wear to school in the summer? Nice. Christmas in July. Bounce in a random direction! No! I knew it was bounce, but I thought they might go towards us. Now you want to make a cocoon? Go for it. That's something that I don't know. I think one of the things that I need to do. Oh, nice, Nobo. Good overtake. One of the things that I should do, I should probably try and like create a little variation each day. I kind of like try and stick to a schedule, each thing, and then just like go on vibes. But maybe just like here's our wacky day. But I don't know when I'm gonna feel wacky. Word scramble Kahoot. Oh dear God. Yeah, no, like we've got the first three are all sort of grouped together. Which of these is not a speedrun gauntlet achievement? Speedrun gauntlet achievement? Oh, I think. Oh no! I was like, oh, sub 20 would be tough. No, it's yeah, the sub 35. I saw it and I realized in the wrong moment. Very patient girl. You'll wait months if you have to. All right. Hey, we're all wrong. It's I hate that I recognized and wanted to backpedal at the last moment. Ah. Oh, need a premium account to make scrambles. Ooh, okay. All right. I love the lack of movement, but hey, Nobo gets a highlight. 4 more questions. What rank is required to get a game mode badge? I think I know. I think I know on all of these, and yet. Yes, it is indeed S. But yes. Oh, it's outdated. It's A+ now. Oh, so even in the game modes? Uh-oh. Well, on the bright side, no one said A+, so no one got it. No one got a right one wrong. But yeah, no, S. It needs to be on expert. This is why it was so tough. All right. 3 more. What are the positions of the Bella Bella potion spawns? Phase 2 onwards. Oh, okay. I think it... I know... Yeah, I'm like, it's either red or blue. Me having never played Marsh. Yep. You're still... I mean, the fact that you've gotten any right is quite admirable. But I'm like, I know it's far left because the potions always hide under chat. Hey, welcome in, AWF. How's it going? We're wrapping up this Kahoot. We've got like 2 more questions, and then we'll be doing some Marsh. Struggled with questions at this point. It's tough to get to around 20. Haha, putting distance. Okay, 2 more. How much penalty time is added in the speedrun gauntlet after the second hit? I know this well. I know this far too well. 15 seconds. Yeah, General Baba is you, I think, would be awesome. And you could make a Kahoot about word scramble, just apparently not a scrambled one. You're going to say 30 to gaslight everyone? Oh, I would have such worse times. I very much do know this one. I am perhaps the preeminent expert on the penalty time assigned. Final one. Final. When is Marsh 2 coming out? Ooh. What? It's never your fault. I know what it is. It's Mal V. What? I don't know what this means. All of them are valid. What's Mal V? It's never your fault. I know what it is. It's Mal V. I'm guessing this is some lore. I don't know. Malov? Yeah. Huh. I feel privileged to be I feel privileged to have first crack at Marsh lore teaser. Tell me more, TGK. Yes, I'm intrigued. Never your fault. I know what it is. It's Mal V. Huh. Decode this message. Is Mal V some sort of malevolent force in Marsh 2? Huh. I'm intrigued. Yo, first content reveal. Hell yeah. Yo! Yep, you're still on that podium. Oh hey, and it showed the runners up. Everyone made it on screen. Nice. Neville Alf Violence has not played a Marsh level ever, and yet Observant. Nice. Thank you, Silver. Thank you for the fun little quiz and for the teaser. I'm intrigued. I do not understand that, which makes me even more intrigued. Because I want, yeah, what the hell is Mal V? That sounds like an enemy name, right? But I don't know for sure. Malvi is you? Ah. Tried your first attempt at streaming and it didn't save because you didn't enable the VOD saving thingy. No! But hey, congratulations on first attempt at streaming. What did you stream? I didn't get a notification. I'm sorry. But yeah, at least hopefully you know about the now you know about the words. Now you know about doing that, so hell yeah. It's learning, right? Malvi was the original name for COVID? I'll make 2 Baba is you Kahoots. Normal fun one and the insane super obscure one. Yes. Streamed lively chair simulator for maybe 20 minutes. And you know what? That's fantastic. I think my first stream, I streamed a magic draft. Or no, I think I just streamed standard. And it was for like an hour. And you know what? No one showed up and it was fine. Awesome. Congratulations on your first stream, AWF. That's super exciting. Silver, is this the correct version? I think I looked for updates, but I could double check. 1.3.2? So this is called Slug? Okay. So I think my first goal. So I want to get A+ on the Lighthouse Slug, as in the cat. True facts. I want to get to the point where I can A+ Lighthouse, Balloon, and Bella, I think. I think Bella sometimes gives me trouble. Maybe like to stream either some Marsh making streams or listening to music? I think that would be awesome. As someone who gets very nervous of copyright, doing music listening streams, I would be too nervous for that, but that can be super fun. You seem to have good taste in music and really care about it, so I think that would fit you well. I think Marsh making streams, again, that is something I would love to check out when time works out. So, hell yeah. Okay, let's do Peat Beam. So we've gotten an A. Don't know what A+ is. So A+, I guess I must have taken like a 1 hit, or done it too slowly. Probably took a hit knowing this level for me. Okay. Not getting trapped. Wow. Not getting trapped off the end of the pier is probably another big thing that I know I often mess up this one with. Like that. Sad. It sounds like that's what Silver's already aiming for. Go for hyper complex lore, which, I mean, for a silly little guy as funky as Marsh, I'm super here for. Okay, that was nerve-wracking, but we did it. Lore's gonna need 800 videos to figure out. Nice. So I've got a friend that's been trying to explain World of Warcraft lore to me, and apparently they've dug up an hour-long video, which I'm kinda hyped to watch. Because I've played, like, a fair bit of Hearthstone, but... like, I don't know any of the actual, like, lore it's based on, really. If you were to make a Kahoot, which you're not forcing anyone to play... Okay, shark on the left. What would you want it to be about? I mean, I find Kahoots and any sort of quiz to be at their most interesting when it's something that the person is like super passionate about, and I feel like I'm going to learn something. Ideally something where like there's where there's like a reasonable chance of me being able to figure out some of the things. So like maybe Hot Wheels would be a little too niche, but maybe it would be something, maybe there's enough Hot Wheels that would be like plausibly guessable for it to be fun. you seem to also really enjoy a lot of, like, fun geography facts. Like, I don't know, like, I personally would love to see whatever you see fit to make that's sharing some sort of interest you've got. Matt Pat no longer here to solve it for us. We'll have to just do it ourselves, boys. Need to add a depressing scene to the game to make the lore real. Yeah. That's how you get the, how you get a game award, right? So then Marsh is meaningful and really saying something. Okay. Woohoo! That was kind of bad, but we'll take it. Ah! No, we will not take it. New hyperfixation on Johan lore? Okay. Okay. Yep, I am indeed noticing the potion spawn. I'm acutely aware of it. Which is kind of nice because it does take some of the, like, visual load off of me because I'm not spending as much time, like, looking around trying to figure out where it did spawn. Now I just know it's always in the middle. Which I'm wondering, because, like, it's not clicking to me as that much different than before, so I'm wondering if it's one of those things I subconsciously picked up on, but just, like, didn't have mentally locked in. Okay, we got the potion ready, so we can do that. Nice. 4 more shots. Shark on the right. Okay, like 3 more shots. Crap. Nope, I let myself get trapped because I was too focused. Oh, that was a bad way. That was a bad way for Marsh to go. Oh, buddy. Poor buddy. That is not a fate you should wish on anyone. All right. Zippity-doo-dah. That was playing with fire, quite literally. Okay. It's like, I feel like being kind of aggressive in getting the potions is useful. Because, spawn time is a thing, right? So, if you're trying to go fast, making sure that you can hit stuff, okay? So, shark, damn. Making sure that you can get the potion quickly, and sort of cut down on time, even if you aren't immediately using it. So, like, that is something I've been trying to focus on being a little more aggressive about, but, like, there, I made my decision too late, so it's a good thing that I backed off. But also, I think trusting the range of Marsh more is something I need to be better at, because I think there's a lot of times where I'm putting myself in unnecessarily risky spots, because, okay, so like that was too short. Me, I need to trust it more. Also me, maybe trusting it more isn't that helpful. Okay. Bam. Like there, even though we sort of staggered for a moment, the potion was still in the, like, respawn cycle, so we didn't lose as much time there as we could have. Can't wait for the plot twist where the lighthouse blows up Earth. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Be cruising. Like, leading this is kind of good. Okay, shark on the left. Me, shark on the left, goes into shark on left. It's okay, this is nice and chill. Learning so that we can do the challenge better. This is not like the strawberry of this morning. Okay. Wow. Oh, I thought I could go under the fish, but decent reaction time to realize that I needed to go over. Okay. Oh, darn. Ah, that's frustrating. Just juiced all over herself. And we didn't get even a little bit on the lighthouse. Okay. Ah. Wow. Yeah, so I'm typically taping... Like, phase 1, I'm at the point where I can pretty consistently avoid damage. Like, I occasionally get a run where I take a hit, but phase 2, we're still pretty regularly getting clipped. Oh, okay, hold up. Perhaps I should have phrased that better. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Already sunk 2 full potions in. Shark on the right. But we can still just barely snag that potion. Shark on the left. Okay. Shots fired. Ah, nope. I raced the fish for it and I lost. Okay. Let's practice the third one a little bit, even though we've taken a hit. Okay. Whoop. I love taking me some damage on it, it seems like. Okay. Like, this would be awesome. Okay, so that's still better than we've been doing in speedrunning, right? We only took... I think expert would be easier because you're allowed 1 hit. Possibly, but I kind of like doing it on the normal difficulty. Since that's what we'll be doing in the speedrun. And learning how to no-hit it, I think is good. If you haven't known, I do tend to like in games, like, you know, Alyssa screaming at me, please, for the love of God, use practice mode in Geometry Dash. No, because practice mode, while useful, doesn't force me to be better. It teaches me, but I'm someone who has... I've been diagnosed with a chronic lack of skill in video games, so doing things that are probably intentionally tougher than I need to, I think is actually fairly healthy for me as a player. Yep, the pouty angry face. I know, I know. I'm not inherently against practice mode. I think when I'm a better player, I will use it, but it's one where I need to go through all of that pain to become a better player first, I think. Might be the best Marsh player that you know on Twitch right now? That I'm willing to believe. Yep, and yet I still do that. Leader in the category. Because I guess Tim is pretty much, yep. Yeah, no. We love Tim, but, you know, we still have the better time than Tim, so... I know that I don't get good by brainlessly throwing myself at levels, but a lot of my stuff, it's not that I'm doing it brainlessly. I've got the brain, I know how to do the thing, but I suck at doing the thing. And I don't think doing... While practice allows you to isolate particular aspects of it, so you can look at it and, okay, shark on the right. You can think of it like working out very particular muscle groups, which is absolutely a good strategy, which is kind of what I'm doing with this at this point, right? Rather than just like doing full speedruns up into this point, it's something where, like in Geometry Dash, chaining together stuff, I suffer from fatigue. I get to the point where the fact that I have been doing the rest of the level is a really important part of what I need to learn how to do. Someone to offer me 10 million smackaroos for me to somewhat consistently stream for the next 10 years, what would I do? $10 million? $10 million is more than I will likely earn in almost anything else, and streaming is something that I find creatively fulfilling. And even semi-consistently gives me a fair bit of leeway to mess around with it a little bit. Yeah, that I would probably do. Because then I'd probably just be set up. So yeah, that I would probably do. Whoop. Feel like, oh no, I feel like a million. All right, you'll start saving. No. The thing is, like, I will continue streaming as a hobby, which will probably be, like, I do not see it going lower than twice a week, with any regularity. Like, I do not think I will probably ever hit a point where I'm streaming less than twice a week, without some sort of, like, special occasion, messing with it. I think my goal would probably be, with, like, a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, probably doing, like, 2 shorter streams throughout the week, and then, like, 1 longer stream on the weekend. And then you'll invest it all into crypto. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was bad. But, like, you know, I really enjoy streaming. It is something that I find creatively fulfilling. I enjoy hanging out. But it is also something where it's like, you know, I would like to have other work. I'd love to be working at a library. I'd love to be actually making money so I can move out and whatnot. I'm now contractually obligated to stream at least twice a week every week for the rest of my life by contract. By contract I didn't sign. I mean, verbal agreement with a recording of it, so, I don't know. Some places I think probably would find that legally binding. Yeah, like, it's, I do not think the size of streaming that allows you to actually turn it into a job or into a living is one that I would enjoy. But, like, if I could do what I am doing these days and make that much money off of it, hell yeah. It's just, unfortunately, that's not really how the economics work out unless, yeah, unless there's someone that's like, hey, you're really cool, I have way too much money burning a hole in my pocket, have it all, and at which... Agree to Disney Plus terms of service are now contractually obligated to stream at least twice a week every week for the rest of your life. Whee! Wow, I thought that was the different attack. Are we playing with Cool Marsh? Because, as much as I like Shark Dad, we finally unlocked Johan color, which is super sick. So I'm enjoying the Johan color, as much as I love Shark Dad. Wow! And plus, Shark Dad is also cool. We're playing Cool Ninja Nerd. It's not black, but it's like, I don't know, it's fairly black. Blackish. Coal-colored. Woohoo! Okay, shark on the left. That's the big rank unlocks our flames. Okay. Nah! No! Okay. Whoa. Come on, just let me light this house, yo. We figured out how to do Sir Solar hitless. We can do this. You're nothing, Mr. Beam. You're a mean one, Mr. Beam. You really are a seal? No. Your eyes are made of glass, and your beam is something fierce? No. Not a parody I can pull off. Okay. Woohoo! Alrighty. Zippity-doop. Shark on the right! I almost lost that there, but we recovered. just touching the edge of the pier. Okay. Ah, God, no! Like, we are definitely better than we are during the speedruns. Like, we have shown improvement, but not A+ improvement. I'm nothing if not a perfectionist. Looks meaningfully at Celeste Berry. We will get you. No matter where you run. No matter where you hide. Whew, that was spooky. Having a lot of fun making the Kahoot. Awesome. Making quizzes is super fun. I think I mentioned a little while back, some of my friends who are really into Genshin, are both, oh god. They are also folks who are somewhat passingly familiar with the lovely, college humor, or I guess technically Dropout at this point, show, Actually. So I made a Genshin-themed nope. A Genshin-themed Actually, where it turned out, I think, basically every question I had, there was also something wrong with it that I was not intending. So, I had a lot of fun making that. The idea behind it is someone has only played the main game, New Adventures in Most Museum could do this. Okay, so, I'm most of the way there. Alyssa likes Genshin? No, really? Never could have guessed. Johan 9 Eep? Eep! Is it because you're eepy? Ahoo! What's that supposed to mean? All it's supposed to mean is that you seem quite enthusiastic whenever it comes up. Ah, no. Most New Adventures is rules you know, and a lot of them from custom stuff. Okay. This is understandable and acceptable. Alright. Fare thee well, Carsey. Get some good Johan P9 Eve. I hope you sleep like you're tucked snugly into a little ink pot. Woohoo! Oh, so actually, speaking of Genshin as an aficionado, Alyssa, who did you get for your free 5-star? Oh dear. Why is Kahoot so incredibly expensive? Because it was an awesome tool that everyone was getting to use. And then they eventually needed to keep it running because it turns out most things that are free and awesome can't really sustain that. I would be unsurprised if it got sold to a corporation, but I don't actually know that for sure. Yeah. Johan Bonk, yes. Free 5-star? Yeah, for the anniversary event. No! They're doing a free 5-star off the, whatever, the like, Wanderlust invocation. So, like, catching Mona, Daya? I think is also on there now. Darn, that was looking good. Yeah, so there's a free 5-star for the duration of the event. Haven't been in Genshin for a little while. Fair enough. I also haven't. I just was like, oh yes, this is a thing. We should do that. I think it's their I think it's going on until the 8th of September. Could be wrong, but I tried to mention that to Tim since that can probably help out their account a fair bit. Phase 3 is a slow one? Yeah, it's intriguing. Watch to see if the red balls come out. And if they are, yeah. No, that's fair, because then you're sort of at point blank range. So yeah, I think it's the 4th anniversary event, and they typically do stuff, and now they have said, hey, we will do a free 5-star off that banner each year. I don't think Yoimiya is on that banner. Because this is like the banner that you can use it's the one that normally has like Chi-Chi and catching and all of that. So they're adding some stuff there. It would be awesome. It would be awesome if they added, because I think Yoimiya is actually probably one of my... I've got enough wishes saved up that I can probably get another 5-star, and I think Yoimiya would be my next choice. Alright, fairly well, Nobo. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Okay. We're kind of doing it. Want Mona probably, then you can see Sixer. Okay. I also got Mona because that was my first Mona. Nice C6 for my role model. A+. We did it. So yeah, okay. I feel a lot better about Lighthouse, and I think Lighthouse is one that I've had a lot of issues with. So that feels good. What did we unlock, if anything? A tongue. You have spent some money on Kenshin. Yes. I kind of gathered from the C6. Moana in Genshin. Yeah, now he got a little silly face. No, Mona, she's a hydromancer astrologer? Marsh go bleh. Meh. So Lighthouse, Balloon is definitely one we need to do. I guess I think Box is another good one. So that's Scrappa. Brain, where is the hot air balloon? Sky High Mountain? Oh, is that it then? Just say she controls water or something? Well, she uses it very specifically. Ah, okay, yes. She uses it very specifically to like make predictions about the stars, which I really like about her. For a friend's birthday, I thought it would be cute. I used my knowledge of Unity to make... Oh, okay, so even though the ground is a little safer around those than I had been thinking, the sky is most certainly not. I made a little phone app. Ah, and those also hurt even before the laser. I believe in it. It may take us a while though. But I use that because the friend is also like she enjoys Mona, and she's not like big on astrology, but enjoys it, finds it fun. So I made a little Mona horoscope app for her, so just did a little pixel art chibi Mona, and then I grabbed the HTML from a site that doesn't minimize their stuff, so that I can just literally grab the entirety of the daily prediction and use that so that it provides a little daily horoscope that comes from Mona, which I think is quite fun, and then made it so like it also adds a couple of like quotes from her in the game if you like tap on her directly. So I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy very specifically that she is an astrologer. And I think using like water as a way of like representing the fortunes is always kind of a cool trope in like magic systems. Like using water as a projection screen, I guess. So that's why I felt it was important to be as fancy about the description of her. Yeah, I think just being accepting that I need to go a little slower and being a little less gutsy is gonna go a long way with this. Okay. So yeah, so the middle attack sucks because it takes a while and kind of eliminates a lot of what we can do. And we're getting a lot of those. We've already taken a hit, but we're practicing. Okay. Like, look, this is not a fantastic run, but compared to how I have done, this ain't looking too bad. Okay. Learn when to juice and not to juice, so that we aren't wasting a whole bunch. Yeah, no, the no pressure does help a lot, I think. But I think what I need to learn is that there isn't pressure, right? Even during the speed run. Like that run, I'm gonna guess that was probably what, like 2.5, maybe 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes. Considering that I'm typically spending at least that long, if not longer, on Skyla, and on top of that, I'm usually getting another like minute or so in penalties. Taking the extra, 15, 20 seconds, right, to make sure that I'm doing it well, that I think is super important. You gonna try streaming again? Wish you luck. Best of luck, best of luck, AWF. Give it a shot, and hey, remember to make sure that your VOD storage is on. And while I cannot check it out right now, obviously, I will see what I can do to check out the VOD afterwards. Okay, yeah, we need to jump this thing, so don't, as much as it's maybe tempting to try, A+ rank might be trickiest because of time. That's, I think, quite possible on this. I don't know if we'll get A+, but I'm gonna give it a shot. At the very least, I would love to be able to do this hitless. What's the A+ rank required, or what's the time required for A+ rank? For some reason, the redeem isn't working, so I'm just gonna propose a trolley problem chat. Oh, okay. Woohoo! I don't know why it's not working, but I will try and look at that. Probably under 2 minutes. Yeesh, that is a big ask. Okay, 5 people will die if you don't pull the lever. If you pull the lever, 5 different people will die, but you get $5. You pull the lever. I think I would not pull the lever, because at least to me, I see a value in not interrupting with, sort of not interrupting what was in motion, because it feels like, if the other people were kidnapped or whatnot, maybe it's still not their fault, but it's still something where it's like actively changing it to other people does feel there's something different there, right? That is, you're condemning people to die who were not previously condemned to die, and at least to me, while I can't fully describe that intangible quality is worth more to me to avoid than the $5 is. But that is an interesting question, because I think there are a lot of people that would take that as a, oh look, that's just, added value, might as well get at least $5 out of that. But some people may see it as different because of pulling the lever. Because my understanding is that a lot of people do not answer the trolley problem by pulling the lever, or at least when they've tried to do like quote-unquote social experiments, that are trying to put people in that situation, because like the active component of it is one that a lot of people have trouble with. And while I don't think I would crap, see, I do that. While I think a lot of people, it's something where I like to think that I would take the action if I thought it was beneficial, but, for me, there is a quality that I'm very aware of in myself of, it needs to be something where I am satisfied with that action having a greater value than allowing the course to simply play out, so that I can kind of, wash my hands of the whole thing, right? Pull the lever to make it do a sick drift. Ah, yes. The solution with the highest morality. Well, I simply don't care about the lives, so we'll just murder them all. Go for the high score. Sure, that couldn't possibly go wrong. Woohoo! That was a close one. Yeah, a lot of times I think... Crap, yeah, I try to, like, weave my way through way too tight of a spot. Like, I'm okay if I don't get an A+ on Skyla, I just would really like to get a no-hit run. Which, you know, maybe I do that on Expert, right? But most of the time you can also make the next jump up with just one jump. Okay. I feel like a lot of times I need to double jump, but I might be... I'm very willing to believe I'm wrong on that. If you don't pull the lever, a dog dies. If you pull it, 5 people die. I don't pull the lever. Because, as cute as dogs are, I value a human life higher. You're giggling? Yay! They move down against me? This is true. Woohoo! Okay. I think part of it, so like over there, could not have, but I think that's because a lot of the pathing I see isn't the ones that are actually like the closest to me, which is interesting. Okay. Nice. Pull the lever, you'll satisfy the trolley. If you don't pull the lever, nothing will happen. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'll pull the lever. I mean, it depends on if this trolley has murdered people, but like, in general, I'll add value to the universe. Left, right sort of motion? Gotcha. Yeah, I want to kind of go straight up. No! If it's one of the murdering trolleys, I will definitely not pull that lever. That's a, like, make dead eye contact with it and refuse to pull the lever. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. It's an innocent trolley, then yeah. Certainly. Doesn't take that much out of my day. Alrighty. Pull the lever, you kill 5 people. If you don't pull the lever, it does nothing. Except for killing me, and you don't know it will happen? So if I don't know that it will kill me, I will not pull the lever. Crap. Yep, way too far. I need to practice that motion. But yeah, like if I know that something will kill me, it would take a lot of random people for me to sacrifice my life for them. Like that is something I accept as part of my calculus, is I am biased towards myself. But if I don't know that will do it, I'm not so biased towards myself that I'm going to go, well, on the off chance it might kill me instead. Like, no. And I will be disgruntled about it, but, like, it will be fine. If you pull the lever, nothing happens. If you pull the lever, something happens, but you don't know what it is. I would rather not pull the lever. I am someone who has a fairly, I have a fairly timid personality in a lot of ways. I am not someone that... I don't take risks most of the time. Games may be a little different, but I am someone who tends to like to play things safe. Which is part of why I think streaming has been very good for me, because streaming is like the antithesis of that. It's actually me going out there and interacting with a whole bunch of people. Forgot to add a don't. But you don't know what it is. Nothing. I don't... Wait, where does the don't? Where's the don't? Huh? Okay. I just scared myself because one of my little strands of hair is not where it should be on my head, and I thought there was, like, a moth flying directly at the corner of my eye. There is not. It is literally just a piece of my hair. Reread it carefully. Oh, I'll try and find a good opportunity for that in a moment. What the hell? Why did that chase me so far? That was so rude! I don't think I've ever seen one take that long to go land. Are they proximity sensing then? That was patently impolite. Okay. Yeah, like, I can see what you're saying about so it seems to be wanting us to go left and right more, but that's not, I feel real uncomfortable doing that. We'll continue this so that we're learning the pattern, but I think that's gonna screw me up more, I think I need to keep trying to find my own path. I just need to learn a little bit more about the conditions when the third jump is allowed. Nope. Yep. I don't like when it does that. Okay. If you pull the lever, oh, that's, okay, there we go. If you pull the lever, nothing happens. If you pull the lever, oh, if you don't pull the lever, I see, yep. I see where the donut's missing. But yeah, so does not affect my answer. Okay. Be lucky and run over the right person? Now, wouldn't that, okay, hear me out. Not a relevant moral question, but like a little meet cute flash fiction where someone's presented with the trolley problem, and they rescue the one, they don't pull the lever, they allow the 5 people to die because they think that the one is like super cute, and then it turns into like a bad rom-com. You pull the lever, you don't pull the lever, or if you don't pull the lever, you pull the lever. Wait, you've just given us a paradox! No! This statement is a lie. Aha. No! Wanted to grab the juice. Ah! But that will also screw me up. Wow, why is the menu having so much trouble? That's strange. You pull the lever long enough, the lever pulls you back. Uh-oh. Since they'll survive, then the one person, just run them all over because you want to see the limits that the human body can be pushed to? Horrific. Sometimes when you pause and continue, it does that. It's because you paused in the beginning. I see. Any clue why? Or is it just one of those things? It's the reason why we have the chair outside the level. When we took it away, things broke. When we kept it in, things worked. There we go. No, it can't be proximity sensing because those are stopping away from me. I guess we just got really unlucky with the one. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that was some good hittage. That was some stupid navigation. Darn. Mr. Bean's video idea. First to so Mr. Beast. First to trap Johan in Cup wins $100,000. I do not have that kind of money to give away. I guess I could give out Monopoly money. Also, I feel like I would actually, of the people out there, I would probably be fairly easily trappable in the cup. Yeah, no, lower down, definitely. because then you've got more reaction time. It makes sense, but you also gotta hit the thing, and it seems that you kinda gotta get high up for that. Wow. This is a really interesting mix between offense and defense, because the trade-off is very direct, I think. Like, a lot of them you can find a happy middle ground, but if you want to hit Skylia, you need to be close. It feels like. Not that close. But Okay. Maybe I should stop being stubborn and try and figure out the left-right more. Just at a more reasonable distance. Okay. Wait, did that... Sorry, did the lantern get pushed back a little bit when my Marsh juice hit it? Or is that just me going crazy? Johan plays chess? There's John plays things. It's not like I've got a particularly creative title. Yes, I have a monopoly on name plays things. Crazy. What do you want to bet? That's their real name, so the fact that I'm using this as a pseudonym probably would give me even less moral right. If you don't pull the lever, the trolley will be very sad, but if you pull the lever, I will be very, very sad. Question. More sad than I normally get? Because that could actually be concerning. No. I enjoy the trolley problems. That's part of... I mean, the absurd trolley problems was sort of like a major milestone on the channel. But see, yeah. I also... That's something. I hesitate on the jumps when I'm not, like, on a platform trying to shoot her, and I need to commit to the jump and just not accept that I'm not getting the full potion in. I'm not someone who normally would want to prioritize my own happiness, but, I think I would have to pull the lever here just because I can get real sad, yo. So, that is one where I think the trolley, we're assuming that the trolley is at, like, a fairly baseline neutral mood, but, yeah. Twitch up, Johan plays things Twitch, and the images tab showed Tim's channel? Hell yeah. Well, I do have, Tim listed as, I've got Tim listed as a, hey, you should go watch this channel. I believe vice versa, so... Of course, Google's gonna go, oh, these are highly related. Which is good. That's called networking, right? No. No, like his clips? Well, that's maybe a little goofier. I do not have Doom 2 in any capacity. I might have the original Doom on disc somewhere, but not Doom 2. Okay. Trolley is heading down a track, and there's a person on the track. However, this person sat down there themselves. He's completely conscious of the decision he's making, and can just stand up and leave if they want. In front of you is a lever that will make the trolley turn to a different track and hit a dog that is oblivious to what's happening. What will you do? Ooh. That's an actually, you're paying attention to my answers and my thought process. You're hemming me in a little bit more there, because I do value human life higher than animal life. Because I believe that there's a higher order of reasoning that humans possess than animals do, so I think I'm comfortable with that. Therapy, Alyssa. Yeah! But I think I would not kill the dog in that situation. I think I would... because part of the higher order reasoning, right, is the fact that people have the choice to make such a conscious decision, even if I don't think that's a good one, and I would rather try and talk people out of stuff like that, and have on numerous occasions. But like that is something where I do not think that allowing another being, like if it was an insect, right, I think that insects have a particularly big gap from human reasoning. Like, I would be willing to sacrifice the life of an insect to give that person another chance. But I think a dog is enough. I think there's enough going on with a dog that would be horrendously unfair of me to value just the base life of a human who is not engaging with that life more than a dog who is presumably... I know, like, it's not that I would want to kill a spider, but it's just, by and large, from my knowledge of them, there's less That was actually going so well. But there's, to my knowledge, less going on with a spider than there is a dog. So, and that is something where it's like, I admittedly do not value the lives of insects or arachnids very highly. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I believe. Enter sudden trolley. Uh-oh. But yeah, so I would make sure the dog lived. But yeah, that is on the basis of, like, I try and let spiders out, right? I'm trying to think. I know I've killed a few spiders in my lifetime, and a few mosquitoes actively kill humans, even if it's not their fault, but that is something where I will defend myself. Even though I'm not in a place that has too much disease from them, it's still a... You are actively parasitic to me. I do not feel as bad about that. But like spiders, yeah, they're just vibing. I try and let them out, right? Try and do that with most insects. But I still... I do not value them as highly as a human life, even one that is not one that people are super utilizing. Still can't redeem it for some reason. Weird. So interesting, because like, yeah. So it's not something on my end if Alyssa is still able to redeem it. Weird. Spiders make you not vibin'? I think that's reasonable. I also think the fact that the dog is such... Whoop, I do want to read that... okay. Do you think the fact that the dog is such a big in size will leave a huge bloody mess as a factor in my decision of whether an animal should live or not? I do think that is part of it, like being fully honest. Like, I know that is not a good reason, but like, I would have more difficulty killing a tarantula than I would killing like a daddy longlegs, right? But like even a mosquito, right? A particularly juicy mosquito or tick, they're, you know, that's not pleasant, but I don't feel worse about killing those than something that, you know, leaves less of a mess. But yeah, I think I would be lying if I said that there wasn't some component of me that was looking at the fact that, like, yeah, it is more of a mess. It feels in a visceral sense like I've done more, so it makes me feel worse if there's more of something like that, right? Oh god, the tilt. Crap! Yeah, so it's stuff like that where I think I'm making a good decision, and then I don't see the end result of it. I keep making that, even with all of this practice. We might take a break from Skylia to work a little bit more on Mr. Boxman. Just give myself a little bit of a brain break. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's something that I have wanted to do for a while. I have not been in a position to, like, hunt any of my food. I would really like to at some point, at the very least, even if I am not hunting it. I do think I should try that at some point. I would at the very least like to skin some meat that I eat, because I think that is an important thing I have not done that, right? Meat has always been something that comes in a tray, in a tube, right? It's in a package. I am divorced from the meaning behind the act of its preparation. I've cooked meat, but I have not prepared it in a way where it's still super... So, okay. So you can do the redeem, it's just giving you some sort of trouble for certain things, I guess? Looks like it works on your phone. Interesting. Oh. But, darn. Just trying to get a little tricksy there. But, yeah, I don't know, it's something where while I am very much of the opinion that, like, humans eat meat, animals eat meat, like, it is not as big a deal as I think some people make it out to be, even if it's, you know, maybe less efficient, and I wish that I was more on board with vegetarian options than I am. I think it is important for me at some point to take on that full stack of responsibility so that I can feel a bit more confident in things. Refuses to go through on your PC. Weird. Yes, we'll do a hydrate. Thank you. I've refunded the would you rather. There we go. Hydrated. Okay. We'll do a few more runs of this. Then we will do a little bit with the box, and then we'll do a speedrun attempt. See how that goes. Sigma is apparently your #2 most watched Lingo streamer for the past 30 days. Sick! Who's the #1? Or is it, would it be me because you watch a fair bit of me, and even though it wasn't as much Lingo, I'm counted as a Lingo streamer? No, none of the rewards are working on your PC. Weird. Huh. I don't know what can be done to troubleshoot that, but that's quite interesting. Try a different browser, but you can't be bothered, yeah. Well, it's just, I wonder what that difference would be. Browser would be the most likely culprit, but weird. Funky. Well, time to type it up on your laptop and then copy paste it over to your phone. Okay. Or just ask. As I've got as a redeem, it's just sort of a, you know, it's a fun formal way of doing it, and that will guarantee that I can see it, but you know that I'm happy to answer questions that I find philosophically interesting. So long within reason, because, like, you know, when we're getting into talking about, like, guns a little bit, while that's something that I'm happy to talk about in general, or at least in real life, it is something that I've thought a lot about and don't have, like, clear opinions on. Requires some more thinking, so while trying to discover a fake language rule, probably not a great time to try and have a conversation that deserves proper attention. Whereas, like, talking about animals and meat is something that I have spent a lot more time. I've spent a lot of time thinking about. Crap, yep. I tried to get too aggressive with that. I wasn't thinking about the balloon. That's something where it's like, I've thought about it, and I've got fairly clear feelings on it. There we go. You've been using Firefox for like 18 years? Nice. I think Firefox seems neat, and I would like to use Firefox. I have a kind of big bias against it because a lot of my school's computers mandated the use of Firefox, and so I now unfortunately associate it with a lot of the, like, quote-unquote safety features that were provided. I know that's not Firefox's fault, it's just that's the association I've got for it. Most precision movement challenging? Yeah. And I, as we saw this morning, not very good with precision movement. Looks at Strawberry. Because I think it's also one that's tough. It requires a lot of quick decision making, because it's not something where you're just like, oh, here's the attack pattern. The ground that you're on itself is random and part of the attack, it feels like, right? And like, you know, thinking about squirrels and other species that are highly adapted to life in those situations, they tend to have pretty good reflexes because they need to be able to make those split-second decisions when jumping between these things. I am not good at quick decision-making. I am not a squirrel. Or, at the very least, yep, like here, I did not know where to go there, and so I went nowhere and ended up with the worst of everything. Crap! But, like, even if we suck at phase 3, that was a good phase 2. Like, I think the first damage we took was phase 3, so even if we take a whole bunch of damage in phase 3, if we can get phase 2 better, that's going to reduce our penalty significantly. Let's do, like, 2 more good runs of this, and then we'll do the box, and then we'll put in our speedrun attempt for the day. There we go. Yep, that was a little short. That's oakley dokley. I think it's also, I get kind of used to this like double jump rhythm to make sure that I'm sinking the stuff in down here. I might need to break myself of that. 27, 58, 45, that's very specific, but hell yeah. Goes into, pushes update to check, check the like game ID and specifically reset my time to, set my time to that. Wow, who could have guessed? Okay, that was kind of slick. There, that was also good. That we missed, but that's okay. We need to be careful of these side balloons. Oh god! That was almost very bad. Okay, but yeah, we're doing... I feel like we're doing a lot better on this phase. Perfect? No. But we're still getting done in a reasonable amount of time, and we're being damaged a whole lot less. Oh, that was looking so good. But again, this is a lot better than we've been doing. Maybe I should shut my stupid mouth. Okay. 2 hits is not bad. I mean, like, I'm sure we've done that before, right? Because we beat the stage, but that was... I felt in a lot more control. Okay. That's... We'll leave Skylia there for today. So let's do the closet and do the attic, since I think I'm also taking a fair bit there. And then we'll call it good. Or call it good for the speedrun. Okay. Expert mainly just makes the platforms fall faster, so an A+ rank might be easier, possibly. But part of my thing is I know that if I practice it on expert, I'm less going for the A+ and more I want to practice to up the speedrun time. I feel like practicing on expert, that's one where I think that I'm not necessarily going to be benefited by the harder difficulty, because I'm going to learn the wrong reactions. I'm going to screw myself up from them not being faster when I get to it in the speedrun. Does that make any sense? Or do I sound absolutely insane and possibly pretentious? Okay. A Marsh goal? Sure. Sub 25 before end of the year? I think that's doable. Might even be doable today. That's maybe a little overly optimistic, but yeah, I think sub 25 is something I can do. That was close. Okay, phase 2. Crap. Magnet, yo. Okay. Phase 3 already, though. Box just got done in. The magnets make this so much. Man, I could totally do this boss if there wasn't this part of the boss. Yeah, there was no way to escape over there. It's okay, it's okay. Waha. This song that I know a lot of times when Alyssa shares music, I'm like, wow, you know, this is like a brain massage. This song does that for me as well. Like, it's definitely a different, it's not the same, like, I guess I would probably call a lot of that music like EDM. It's not that same EDM style, but it's got that like good driving beat that's just like, yes, your brain, the itch is scratched. Ah, I wasn't up on the bounce. Talking about your music? Yeah. What of it? Fairy dance. Okay. Was not confident that that was the right term for it. Because yeah, like a lot of the music that I really enjoy is not. It's not dance music, right? I don't dance a whole lot. I would really like to learn to dance better. But I am someone. The things that I'm ashamed about are really weird because a lot of things that I think most people would be embarrassed by, I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. And then there's other things where it's like, no, this is something that's like totally normal and I cannot accept that I'm not like a perfect at it. Like dancing, because dancing is really just sort of meant to be a way of expressing yourself. But I'm like, yeah, but I don't get the right aesthetic. I don't express myself with it. But, you know, it shouldn't be that much of a thing. Sometimes get crap for claiming you like all types of music, but it's true. Well, and that's like, yeah, my friends also tease me for that, because it's something where there's a lot of things I don't listen to as much of, and I feel really bad about it because I used to really enjoy listening to new music more, but I think I've just got enough stuff going on in my life currently. Ah, that was bad. Wow, just juicing way over its head. I've kind of got like so much change that's like on the horizon in my life right now that it's hard for me to listen to new music because music is like a very big comfort thing for me, which, talking to a lot of people who enjoy music a lot, that seems to be kind of common. I mean, I almost only listen to pop, but like, there's good music in any genre you can name. Yeah, it's funny because for me, pop is one of those genres where it's like, that's one where I don't listen to as much. But I've listened to some more, and yeah, there is some good stuff out there when it's not the stuff that's being overplayed on the radio, you know, 24/7 and associated with being locked in a school bus and hearing the same thing over and over and over. But yeah, like I enjoy a lot of genres, and even if it's one where I don't necessarily enjoy it personally, I can respect it. I don't like ABBA. ABBA's a good band. I don't like them. It's just the music is not a vibe for me. But I'm not going to say that they're bad because they're good at what they do. It's just not for me. Don't like Queen. Yeah. I love Queen. I'm offended. No, but like, I'm not actually offended. because you know different people have different tastes. I think Queen does some absolutely amazing music. I loved. I hadn't known about 39, which is an amazing piece of. It's basically like short fiction in song form. I know I'm missing a lot of things here. I want to see this because it's important, but we're trying hard. Yeah, oh man, I thought we were on the 4th phase. Whoops. Don't really like the Beatles. I grew up with the Beatles a lot. I've got some very fond memories of them. I found that I'm less fond of them. I'm less fond of them as an adult than I was as a kid. But like, you know, I still like them, but I can understand why someone might not, right? Like, they are culturally important. Yeah, they do bounce in a random direction. Haha. And it is 4 boxes. I'm paying more attention at this point. Also, we'll retry that, but okay, so hold up. So when you play small mode on box, the spring sends you outside the camera? Oh, because the weight of it messes around with it? That's kind of cute. What do you mean I don't listen to Lady Gaga's entire discography on perpetual repeat? I've got one friend where if I'm in their car, that will be it. Oh, again, I just streamed for 26 minutes and the first 9 minutes was you figuring stuff out. But you streamed, which is important. So awesome, AWF. Did the VOD save? Because if it saved, I will happily check that out after my stream. Finished the Kahoot, sick. Seemed too bland to ever be called one of the best bands ever. They were, I think they were really important because they were very consumable for an American audience and bringing more of like, basically bringing some sounds to the US at the very least, that I think weren't as experienced before, and I think that's, considering how much of a juggernaut of culture the US has been, I think that probably had a, because like British invasion, right? Like weird music interests you? Yes. I do get that. But like, how do you make people play it? Well, you don't make people play it. I don't know how to post a Kahoot because it's been a very long time since I've done that. But if you figured out how to post it and you've got like a name or a link to it, that's something we can figure out. We might be able to do that after the speedrun. We'll see, because I might also just need to go and decompress. VOD saved, sick! Then yeah, I will happily give that a look. Like, Lingua Ignota, woohoo! Black Midi and Danny Brown. I feel like I've heard Danny Brown. I'm not confident on that. The other two I definitely haven't. One that I kind of like when I'm in a mood for just like something kind of funky, Devin Townsend does some interesting stuff. Sort of like, I'm very big into like storytelling in music and lyrics. Devin Townsend has a very interesting series of albums about an alien seeking the perfect cup of coffee called Ziltoid the Magnificent, that also resulted in a very strange piece of work known as the March of the Poozers. Planning on listening to Oneotrix. Okay. One that I know I will probably enjoy, but I haven't sat down and just like listened to it all the way through. There's, I believe it's called The Caretaker, and it's a concept album based around trying to represent the emotions and state of mind of someone going through late stage dementia. So using a lot of like, yep, no, I jumped too early. Using a lot of Caretaker mentioned, you know Caretaker. Oh, sick. I've listened to a couple of bits of it. It's something that my dad came across and was like, you should listen to this. And I've not, it's been years. I have not been in, I think, the right place to listen to it, especially considering that I have a grandparent who's actively suffering from that. But it is one that I'm very interested in. I did not take a look at it over the break because I needed to breathe a little bit, but I've got that copied in another tab so I can take a look at it when I'm not worried about doxing myself. be honest, you'll never listen to it. It's 6 hours. Yeah, I think the longest single song I've listened to was Dope Smoker by Sleep, which is like a little over an hour. Playlist of music where all of the lyrics are made up and don't mean anything, so if anyone knows anything that qualifies, I would like to know. Oh, interesting. So like the language or just like the sentences are nonsensical. Because I don't know like nonsense language ones, but an artist that I really enjoy because for lack of a better term, I view his lyricism as trying to paint a picture with words. It's not necessarily telling a cohesive story a lot of the time, but it sounds very nice. There's an Tallest Man on Earth. It's very like sort of folksy style, but if you try and actually like parse out what's being said, there's a couple that have more of a storyline, like King of Spain and The Gardener, but a lot of them, if you try and listen to it too carefully, you go, what is actually being talked about here? Zimbra by Talking Heads, Amino, forgot the name of the band, and Exploration from the Coraline track. I'm not even trying to read that one. So, okay, so not real words. I don't know if I've got anything that qualifies for that. Your best songs ever playlist, half the songs are over 7 minutes. There are some good ones that are longer. Like I don't listen to like super long ones, but there's definitely a number that I enjoy that are on the order of like 7 to 10 minutes. Oh, anyone who's into like some like, I guess it's like power metal. I typically refer to as like Euro metal, of just sort of the like, we are going to go. I'm really bad with genres in a lot of cases, but it's the music that I describe as giving me the quality of having eaten something greasy. You might have made the Kahoot too hard. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got boxes. Want specifically songs that aren't in any existing language, but sound like they might be a real language. That, I have not sat down with the Nier soundtrack a lot, but I think the Nier soundtrack might have a lot of good ones for you. Order boxes. Yes, exactly. As we learned from the Kahoot. Playlist of your favorite song from every album you like. Posted done with the easier Baba quiz. Nice. Playlist of, like, 20 hours and 347 songs. Nice. I use Spotify as like a place to like stash music that I know I will want to come back to. But a lot, I don't pay for Spotify Premium because I'm one of those weirdos that likes to use YouTube, because a lot of stuff I like tends to be more available on YouTube. And like, there's bands I enjoy who just have like entire albums that are missing from Spotify. Like Gaelic Storm. One of my favorite albums by them is Boathouse. And it's not on Spotify. Baba quiz? Yes. Boom boom. Ah. Boom boom boom. Chill video game OST playlist on YouTube called Chill Era. Nice. I'm trying to get more in the habit of creating like YouTube music playlists. I also don't use YouTube Music. but just trying to like get used to making playlists of music on YouTube. And then at some point I might go for actual like YouTube music so I can just like listen to those. Mario Bros. Wii, Undertale, Minecraft, Half World, and Crash Bandicoot. Okay. I do. One of my friends has a like 120, 130 song long playlist that's all just like variations on the Wii Shop theme in varying levels of like insanity. I will at some point, if you want to link that in music quote or something, I am willing to go back and find this and type it out at some point, but I can tell you I will definitely have more situations where I'm going to be willing to listen to it if I don't have to type it out. The checkpoint of the internet is cool. The checkpoint of the internet? unfamiliar. Made by an Italian guy to prove the point that Italian people will listen to anything that sounds like English. Ah, yeah, the magnet was kind of screwing me there, but I think the magnets, I mean, I might be totally wrong, but if they're moving towards you, is it something where, yeah, because, like, they do track, so I'm assuming that if we're too close to it, it's not making, like, full use of the distance it can go, so we probably should have responded by moving further away from it. I do like, isn't it Song 2 by Blur? That's meant to basically be like, haha, people, you know, people listen to anything if it sounds like grunge, and then it just kind of ended up being a good grunge song. Doesn't quite sound like English if you actually speak the language, but you can see how it would sound similar to, yeah, okay, so it's sort of like, you know, like the things that have become very divorced from the languages, but like, you know, in a movie, someone would, ways to get canceled. I'm an 8th Italian. I grew up with Italians, but like, you know how in like a show, people will be like, Mama, or I can't even do the like fake Italian, but the like very emphatic sort of sing-songy way that a lot of media will like try and portray Italian, and it's like, does it sound like Italian? No. Does it sound enough like Italian to people who have not heard Italian that it's a shorthand for it? Yeah. Blue magnet. That is, I'm intrigued by what the wall of text says, but fighting for Marsh's life here. I've already got enough allegations of Marsh abuse. You know, I hadn't actually noticed the, like, photo over on the right. Is that of, like, a particular person, or? Okay. I think this will be a one-hit. As long as I don't, like, royally screw up here. Well. Oh, interesting. So we can use that as a side indicator? If we just, like, spritz a little? Aha! Just a random pic of your friend pixelated. Gotcha, okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. So we know it's from the left again. That's, I think, some useful tech. Okay. A YouTube video was uploaded one day that was just a song accompanied by a background of vines and clouds. The video lasted a few minutes and nothing special happened. However, this video ended up getting 55 million views and 6 million comments. People eventually started naming this comment the checkpoint of the internet. Huh. I will need to look at that. That's a fascinating little thing. Okay. Let's try and fit one more attic run, and then let's do our speed run. You know, a song that I was at one point looking for just like very weird songs. I don't remember exactly what the impetus was, but I was like, the bagpipe songs played, like I think I was looking for like bagpipe reggae. I was just like, does this even exist? And YouTube turned up a video that was, I think it was called Bagpipe Reggae on Ocarina, and it's like, oh, I forget, it's a fairly, like, well-known Scottish folk tune, I believe, but it's played on Ocarina, and it's got this, like, very funky, way oversaturated image. I don't know why it exists, why someone saw fit to create this art, but I love that that was just stumbled across by someone going, I wonder what weird music exists. Haladubin Gunpa, I felt that. That actually feels like that could be a real language. I don't know. Don't know which one it is, but okay, so we mucked that out, but like this one, I think I'm getting better at doing the, like, be there, get out of the way, but I do not account well for the blue magnet. But, like, so there we get out of the way. Okay. Final phase. 2, so it needs 5 more. Left side. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Right side. Nice. Still gonna be right side. That's actually so handy. Even when I'm forgetting to use it. Still gonna be left, but I overcommitted there. I think that's some useful tech, though. Oh, we almost had it, yeah. So we would have only probably taken a 15-second penalty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can redeem myself from the berry. Time for a speed run. Okay. He went to the right. Well, that's that was for a different chunk. Okay. Let's see if we've got this in us. Boom, boom. Okay, remind yourself, the little birds do not hurt. Woohoo! I think that may be one of the fanciest dodges I've pulled off. At least with Solar Solar. Okay. You realize you're 20 seconds behind stream? Oh, gotcha. Bam. Okay, jump over. There's the potion. Ooh, that was a lot of short ones. Oh, but picking up the potion there, nice. That was 6, so 5 more hits, I think. Yeah, that was too far away. It's okay. 4 more hits. 3 more hits. Speedrunning Johan Real. That's the hope. Oh, wow, I was super off on my count. Yep, should have committed some damage. I have trouble with that because once I start thinking like that, I lose out on some of my fear on other ones. I think that's something that I will eventually be able to do, but for now, I think that is, it's one of the break it down into components. Right now, we are just working on being able to basically do a speed run without a whole bunch of damage. Whoop. Well, that was bad timing. But once we can do a speed run without a whole bunch of damage, then we can work on actually being able to do the killing in reasonable time, which can include sometimes taking intentional hits. Oh, that was... See? Okay, we're gonna scrap this one. Oop! There we go. Because that was real bad real early. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Ah! No, this is not fine. Okay. Is it the strawberry? Am I still in this morning? From 2 hours ago? Okay. Yeah, like on Sir Solar, there's stuff there where we probably could have not dodged as, like, intensely as I was there, so that we would actually be in closer proximity to the potion. Like that, like I'm going further than I think I need to. Covers of multiple popular songs in Simlish, which technically counts, but ain't filling your playlist with that. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable thing to say no to, even if it's technically meeting your requirements. No hit phase 3, you should at least take 1 hit for speed, yeah. But it is something where I need to be careful with that, because that is a very easy way for me to lose my fear on other ones. There we go. Like there, I don't think there was that much we could have done to improve our speed by, and like the difference between that and our other one was a 4-second one. So like that's crossing T's and dotting I's, right? Whereas a lot of what I need to focus is like not taking, 1-minute penalties. Woo! Like that was stupid. There was no good reason for that. It's because I wasn't thinking of the tornado as a thing. Okay. That was all short. Darn. Could have saved it. Okay. Okay. We're still doing good. Still doing good. I don't like the sounds similar to Marsh getting burned, which spooks me. Okay. Just need to not take another hit. Okay. Tire. Okay, we can go after the tire. Woohoo! Thought people were lighting fireworks. I can see that. Okay, that was more hits than we should have taken there, but that's okay. We didn't take a penalty, and that's what matters. Okay. These little buddies. Okay. Those actually all still landed? Ooh. That was not great, but we didn't take any hits. Give me that potion. Okay. Ooh, and we nabbed that. Oh, you're 5 seconds off your time. No. Oh, that's got to be frustrating. Oh, okay. That's a really good start there. Our internet is wonky for a second. The code is done. Sick. Okay, we got a really good start getting basically 3 full hits into him already. So that, I need to pay better attention to whether or not I can touch the ground there, I think. But okay. Bam. So sick, we've got some new cahoots. Well, I think what we might do tomorrow is we might do, I really want to make sure that I get some near time in, so we might do Morning Celeste, do a couple of cahoots, and then, okay. Morning Celeste, do a couple cahoots, and then transition into a good old long near. Okay. Spiked. Yep. Oh, that's bad. That's not what you want for the speed run. There we go. Okay. That was, I think, possibly our best one. Yep. That was awful goofy, though. Ah, crap. The little umbrella didn't manage to shoot us, just managed to get us. Okay, so spiky. Okay. Wait, do those track us slightly? It kind of felt like it moved closer to me. Oh no, they just arc, and I was not thinking about gravity. Okay. Nice. Good hits. Gravity, what's that? Something that we love to defy while playing a lot of these games, honestly. You created gravity. This is true. Not all gravity, but quite a bit of it. Ah! I was too focused on trying to land hits on something that wasn't there. Come on. You are Sir Isaac the First. Yes. Creator of gravity. Okay. 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 No, 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 no. Sub 15, yeah. See? It's inky black like Johan. What are the, like, tabs that get thrown at us? That one I haven't... I don't have something in my head that I feel... I don't know what those are. Homework paper! Ah! Stress! I can see that. Oh, that's why it's like a ripping sheet noise. It should show 23. Wait, did we... Did we... Oh, okay. Oh, it's 7. Okay. Huh. That felt like it paused for a beat too long there. I thought we might have glitched something. Oh, right, there's the 23. Okay. Yeah, I should have taken a hit there, but that's okay. Okay. We've been practicing this. Okay. Is this boss fight for the first time? Only did 23 the entire time? Oh, huh. Okay. Oh, I had to itch my nose there. We lost some time on a jump, but I think this is fine. That was bad, but I think it's better to miss that than take a hit, which is the philosophy I'm trying to run with at this current phase. Oh, crap. In my speedrunning. Finally practicing before trying to beat them. Happens on occasion. Oh, crap. This is not good. I'm letting myself be distracted. Okay. Okay, already took a penalty. Just calm down. Secretly, this is all just to prove to Alyssa that, look, practice doesn't help. I'm definitely a lot better with the sharks than I am these things, so I'll somewhat blame that. We were getting a lot of shark runs, and that was a very cannon-heavy one. Okay. Ah. It's okay. 30 seconds is not the worst penalty we've gotten on this. Neither is 45. Okay, right, don't go for it there. Okay. Pulled off some good dodges. Okay. You know what? That was not as good as we practiced, but we still... That was better than we have done. So I'm counting that as a win. Even if I probably should have done better. Bounces. We take the improvement. Bounces. Okay. I need to be a little more aggressive with those, I think, but... Okay, so red. Yep, just goes up. Oh, I hate when that happens. Wasting an entire potion like that. I should probably do like a little test burst when I'm uncertain. Yellow. Okay. That's good. Yellow's the same thing. Okay. Okay. Got it. This is going well. Yep, good whack mac. Whoa, that was sad. Okay. physics engine little yellow balls. It's okay, we can take the hits. Because we're doing fantastic on this, so at this point we're just trying to DPS. There we go! Okay, time for Elder Sickle. Forget his exact name. Elder Ice. Okay. Elder Zero, thank you. Okay. Those were some good hits. Okay. We're on to this phase. No? Needs a little more. There we go. Now he do the little toothy wiggle. Okay. This is all right. Okay, we wasted a fair bit of that, but that's okay. Still got a lot into him. We're only at 1 hit. Okay, middle. Okay, already onto water. Getting some early hits like that, I think, saves us a lot, because I am bad at aiming underwater. Okay. Okay. Aw, man. Wish we had gotten that. This is alright. Zippity-doo-dah. Gotten 2 hits in. 3 hits. 4 hits. I forgot that those had 6 of those. Okay. Come on, potion. There we go. There we go. Like, other than the lighthouse, we have been having some solid runs here. Yep, this is one that we were struggling a bit with him, but we've just been dealing with it. I believe in us. That's not a good sign, but that was an actually kind of impressive dodge that I probably should not have gotten. Okay, now we get the falling. There we go. Oh, that was really fortunate time on the magnet disappearing. I did not earn that, but we take it. Okay. Ah, no! I could have made that, I just was a little too overzealous in hiding from one threat and flew into the other. Crap. It's okay. Stay calm. Yep. It's okay. Just don't let myself... When I start getting penalties, I tend to let myself get more penalties. And that's not correct. This part, we're prepped for. Left side, because we found new tech. Somewhat. Still on the left side. Okay. I messed that up royally, but... We have learned things. It's funny that the ones that we're practicing are still... We're still getting some L penalties in, but... It's okay. 16 minutes 30. Okay. just 3 left, right? Yep. That is a very bad start. I've let myself be rattled. Okay. Okay. Yep, I appreciate it, and that's what I'm telling myself. Like we're making some moves to try and make up for some of our the derpiness that I've suffered in this. Okay. Wish I had grabbed that, but that's all good. Okay. Only taking 1 hit. That's not great. I did not commit. Yep. No. Not looking at chat. Okay. Crap. It's okay. All good. Yep, exactly. Okay. Regained some semblance of footing. Nope. Oh, why did we have to get that last little cheeky penalty? But this is still, yeah, we're under 20, and now we've only got 2 more. Oh, we can do this. This is going to be an improved time. Not going to be anything special, but it's going to be better than what we've gotten. And we only got penalties. The only penalties we got were on ones that we've already identified as... Okay, sorry, no. Elder Ice, I think we took one. This is a bad start to Scrappa. But I mean, like, we were mostly choking. Oh, crap. I might be able to fit in 1 more speedrun because this is making me sad. Pressure's off, Johan. Just do. Okay. That was a good dodge on the laser. Pat yourself on the back for the things that you are getting. Dodge that skillfully. Okay, from the left, that's good. Okay. Almost took some extra hits. So as soon as he goes, he's not getting hit, or it's not getting hit. Ah, okay. Fricassee. Okay. If I had been brave enough to jump, I think that would have done it. Yep. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Got 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I'll still improve the time. I am also scared. No! No, 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 no. What happened there? Okay. Is this the true beginning of Chocon? Okay. 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 Dodged the... Well. Always will be balance in the universe, right? Dodged one that we probably shouldn't have had any right to survive. And then we make up for it later. Okay. On the ship. Marsh on the ship. And remember, we can shoot the ventilation. Okay, that was not good. So it's a little splashy water. Okay. Splashy, splashy. Okay. Okay. Last phase. Okay. Good positioning. Last phase is super easy, we just need to get the damage in. Okay. Yep, I agree with you, Silver. I think it's gonna be about a minute less. Which we will take. We take those. Oh, wow. I'm not getting... Oh, okay, no, there we did it. Woo! Okay, about minute and a half decrease. Ah, we were on such good track, though. Man. No, 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 what happened here? You ran directly into the bullet. Yo, that's what happened. I know, but it felt like I circled around ridiculously. Yeah, sub 25 is super doable. I agree. It's 4:30. This is pushing it. This is pushing it, but I want to make up for the berry. I don't know if we're going to be able to improve on this, but I think I'm going to go for one more speed run, and then we'll call it. Going a little long, but I think I can do that. I'm feeling it. Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Every day I get ideas on what a 4th Marsh difficulty would look like. Oh god. But I mean, we got new time to beat, which is awesome. That's huge. So, okay. Whew. We just gotta shave a minute 50 off that. And all that is on the lighthouse, just on lighthouse, on the box, and on Scrappa. Right? Or hell, no, and the balloon. We had like 4 minutes of penalty in there. We just need to put that in Discord. Yes, will do. But I mean, we just gotta shave 2 minutes out of our 4+ minutes of penalties off. That's like, we can do that. Not if we do something like that, but that's not a run ender. Because we can also just, like, no-hit the rest of it. It's trying to, no. Okay, no. I was trying to get a little too cheeky with trying to shave stuff there, but... Yep. Yeah. Like, I don't need it to be God tier, I just need it to not be, like... bad. zapping my laser. Subminute what? I don't think it is. Like, I mean, yes, that would be nice, but what I need, I just need to work on the penalties. The getting aggressive, getting the sub-minute sun, awesome. But that is, you know, go for the low-hanging fruit, right? I'm okay if I mess it up, if I'm feeling good about it, so that I'm still feeling, as long as I'm still in a good mental spot about it. That's what matters most, because then I'm not gonna choke as much later. Like, I'm not gonna restart, because I'm still feeling pretty solid about this. Should have taken some hits there. Yep, and there, that's fine. Not a good sun time, but we got there. We're sailing, we're sailing. Like 10 seconds here and there, I'm okay with that. I think I actually got 101 last time. I think I was about 10 seconds better on that one, but could be wrong. Yeah, I could have gone for that. I was not confident, and that's okay. Okay. Phase 2. I'm gonna start out with what I'm used to you starting out with? No, you aren't. Okay, there you are. I was gonna say, you bastard! You washtured! Oh, that was too high of a jump, but this is still totally survivable. Okay. Come on, Kali Sting! Okay. Two. 3. Okay, this is fine. 4. Just no more hits. There we go. And there were no more hits. This one, we got I would call a god tier time on last time. Because our phase 2, we got super lucky with how some potions lined up, but... Okay, this is fine. Okay. Phase 2 start. Phase 2 is absolutely the hardest, just because there's a lot of, like, weird timing on making sure that you can get the potions well. Like that, I think if I can get better at nabbing the potion, so that we've got already a second potion, like, those are the... talking about... Okay, so this is one where we can go... We can be on the ground. Like... It's okay. I'm not wordsing good, and that's a-okay. This is one that I think has a lot of opportunities for improving the actual fight time. That can make a difference, but like a lot of them, I'm not as concerned about that aspect. Because I don't think it's a difference of... Okay. Uh-oh. L volleyball. I'm just gonna... No, I was gonna say I'm just gonna let that one go down. Okay. Do that. Crap! It's the seagull crap, literally. Okay, that was good. We're recovering. Yeah. Volleyball, I guess, is also something I could probably practice, but we've gotten through it. Okay. Like, a lot of them, I don't think that I'm making a minute's worth of difference on it. Yeah, that I very much believe, and that's, I think, one of the things that doing a little more practice would be very good for. That's bad. Okay. be trapped there. Okay. Okay. Oh no, this is real bad. Not even on the third phase. It's fine. Do not let it get to your head. Even if we get a 15-second penalty, that can be fine. Okay. Okay, don't waste. Right side, yep. Because we couldn't see it on the left side. Okay. It's all good. We're all good. Come on, crabs. Don't do me dirty. There we go. See, no penalty. Slower than I would have liked, but like there was a legit slowdown there, but we did not take penalties, and that's, I think, a very good thing. Okay. Okay. This is good music to just... This one and the Attic, both, I think, some of the best music to just, like, be in the zone to. Okay. I did not read that well. Okay. Oh, that's potentially real bad. Oh, yeah, no. Well, and here's the thing, though. Like, I will not be put out. I will not be put out if something like that happens, because, you know, go for balance changes. I want to see this game grow and whatnot. If they're... Okay, it's fine. Don't have thoughts, Johan. But, like, I would not be offended by that. I would rather see the game flourish than feel locked into some Inkblob's record. I'm debating whether or not to restart. No, we commit to this. Even if this isn't better, we're learning things. This is an opportunity to learn. We're just going for it. That sucked, but that's okay. We got a W improvement already. Not everyone's gonna be a winner, so long as we come out stronger for the next run. Change the icicle health, and that's about it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, crap. I'm gonna stop talking. But, like, genuinely, like, I'm working at this. Whoa, crap. Because it is fun, and if things change, because you think it's gonna make it more fun for more people, I am in no way going to feel sad. Now, Tim. Okay, left shark. Okay. Left is safest. Okay. Left shark again. Okay. We're going. Okay, that's only our second hit. Okay. Okay. So that puts us to about... That's a much better than we had previously with it. So I feel back on track. Because, like, combined with the umbrella, I think that's still a better combined time than we'd had. Sorry, I cannot read any sort of long paragraph right now, quote. I know that's not even that long. Jump over. Juice 'em. Stay the hell away. Focus on. Okay. No juice was wasted. Go. I think it goes right first. That was not okay. These patterns have a tougher time with, so straight across, okay. I need to like make a spreadsheet to actually just like memorize them not in the moment. Okay. Ah, nope. Literally one we had seen just before, and I could not remember. So yeah, the pink and yellow I need to work on. It's okay. Okay. Oh, did most of those get blocked by the balls? In general, I would love to. I need to read the rest of the context for that. So, sorry, because want to see what we can salvage. Okay. But yes, I'm, in general, very open to reading stuff from folks, even though I admit I'm very bad at actually at making sure I'm reading in any given day right now, so... I did not like that ditto lag. Crap. I do not like when my screen freezes for a second. Okay, second phase. Okay. Okay, we got most of that landed. Okay. Nope, that was a bad timing for it. Thought I could get it, and I did. Oh, nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, we are out of sync, and that's okay. Just need to get back in sync. Everyone's favorite boy band, right? Okay. Wow, so I missed the bulk of what I needed there. This is not looking not looking too hot. Especially with the spikes. I don't like... That's the second time in short order we've had things freeze up for a moment. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Final phase. Whew! That was not okay. Okay, shoots to the right. Here I am, stuck in the water with you. Okay. Blue, so shoots to the left. And then they do their little sawtooth. Okay, 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 okay. 15-15. This is one where I know I can do a lot better than I did. So let's see it. Let's have me prove it to myself. Okay. That was a good snatch. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, but that's gonna suck if that keeps happening. Marsh Pro League player? I don't know. I wonder, oh crap, I wonder if my machine's getting full. I think my machine's getting full up on space, so it might be having more issues running. That's really bad. I mean, we're gonna finish it out, but not a fan. Okay. Spider mode, phase 3. Or not quite, sorry. That was stupid. Okay, already into penalty time. Not looking good. I am going to somewhat blame the fact that I'm getting terrified of my game just freezing up on me, but that sounds like a weak excuse, so... Alright. Left. Left. Yeah, 45 seconds. That's real annoying. It's okay though. We were sub 20 when we got to this, or we ended out sub 20 on this, I think, so we are definitely behind. It's okay. Yeah. So I'll need to check my disk space, but I bet that's what's happening because I'm down to like 50 gigs, so the recordings take up a decent chunk, so it might just be hitting something where it's like, haha. Oh, interesting. So we can potentially shoot and affect where those end up? That seems very niche, but interesting. I don't even if this is better, I don't know if that counts. Because who knows, maybe it's actually secretly helping me. Oh, that was uncool. Tiny jumps. Yep. Also learning to allow more fall time from a jump. I think a few times has saved my butt. So that it acts as more of a tiny jump, even if it's really a big one. Lead the shots. No, this is a particularly heinous phase for that. Okay, you know what? That is our best balloon run. So even though overall I think we're struggling, that was good. That would indeed. Okay, bad scrap a start. But like I would like, I don't think I actually said that I wouldn't read the short stories. I said I would like to, but I also know that I can take a while to get to them. Actually, I wonder if part of why I was doing a lot better with reading. Oh, crap. Nope, we lost it. I was doing a lot better with reading before streaming, and I wonder if reading chat is having an effect. That's basically code for— No, to be clear, quote, you understand that, like, there are 2 books that I've been trying to read for the past 2 years that I've been, like, the greatest progress I've made is I've gotten about half of a chapter read in the past, like, month. Okay. Sorry. I'm focused, and my ability to tell joke from not is bad, and I'm failing at both tasks immediately. At once. God. What's happening? Marsh is missing. But okay. I might try recording a Marsh speedrun at some point. Crap. I might try recording one where I'm not streaming and just see how different it is to be doing it offline, but then at least there's still a record of it. I'm curious how much of a difference that would make for me if I'm not running streamer.exe at the same time. This is not going to be an improved time. Ugh. We also had a really bad scrap on that. Like, I had Scrappa pretty well down, because Lord knows we spent a lot of time there. Very fair, you're the kind of person to say something I don't even mean with the straightest face, so hard to tell with you regardless. Fair enough. Wahoo! We appreciate a good deadpan. Wah. I think part of it is also the fact that I do struggle with, like, actually sitting down and reading things right now is kind of like a particular guilt point for me, so it's something that I get very easily defensive on. I've created a little like daily task sheet. I've put down 30 minutes of reading as like an optional thing to try and like encourage myself, because then I'm checking off a box. It has not been working as much as I'd like. Although overall, task sheet has been doing a whole lot for me, so I've been happy with that. The systems we come up with when we struggle with mental health. Yeah, we are already we would need what, like, I mean, definitely not sub 25, but we would need to do this in literally a minute. I do not think that is possible. Short stories? Yes. That's actually why a lot of, like, short sci-fi stories have been what I've consumed over the past, like, several years of my life. I got into that habit in college because I had so much friggin' assigned reading that was kind of all I could actually, like, really fit for myself. But one of those books that I'm saying, like, you know, I've been trying to make progress on, it's Cordray Rayner Smith's Rediscovery of Man. You're gonna go? All right, no worries. Thank you for hanging out as always, Pug. And I will probably be following suit here real soon. A+, Cactus Train and Clock. Oh yeah, definitely. I kind of thought that I already had, but that might just be because I've done them so much in the speedruns. I'm like, oh yes, of course I've done those already. Oop. Well, I'm a streamer. Read 2 of your stories on stream. That was cool. Oh, that would be fun. I mean, like, I'm not opposed to doing that, as you saw with The Existence. Woohoo! That was too cheeky. I would love if this is still sub 30. Feeling she didn't quite get it? Oh. I mean, like, I will say, it can be tough when you're trying to read something and be independently entertaining. I can see how that might affect one's comprehension. Me thinking of literally every game I've streamed. Oh, this was a conceptual Mobius strip? Oh, okay, so really one that you need to get it for. Okay, final phase. This is sub 30, which, like, you know, that's still cool. And we got our best balloon ever, right? Like, oh, that could, I don't know, I don't know if that's something that should be done, but it could be fun to go back and figure out what my nice my best like split is, what the composite is. Yeah, sub 40 I think is definitely, like, as someone who is not fantastic at this style of game, sub 40, I don't think we've had anyone that was even over 40. So like sub 30 I think is good as like a sort of first layer of sort of first breakaway, because that one is, yep, you know, that technically better than our previous best. So I don't know, like, okay, we definitely muffed some stuff big time there, but we had our best balloon run, so that's heartening. That's really heartening. So I think just working with that a little more. We're learning little bits and pieces. I have read the existence. You now know I can write something without making it clear what is actually going on. Yes. Yeah, 26 is a pretty, that's like, that's solid. Like, I'm happy to be able to go, hey Tim. It's gonna take you even longer now. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Ah, thank you. Nice. But yeah, so one moment, let me double check in with what Quote was saying. So, looking through your liked songs on Spotify, copy of reminded of a song by They Might Be Giants called Hopeless Bleak Despair. Huh. Oh, that's why it was They Might Be Giants W. I was like, wow, what a weird way of saying big dub, but like, I like the band. So that reminded you of a collection of 5 to 6 short stories that you wrote, which were named after They Might Be Giant songs. And one that was titled after the aforementioned song is probably the saddest short story you'll ever read. Few ebooks for sale on Gumroad, which no one ever bought, but if you want to read your stories, you can send them. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like, I'm a big proponent of paying for art. as you were saying earlier with, as you were, that's part of why I bought Marsh, and as you were saying, you know, don't typically work free unless it's for yourself. I would love to read those. I am not in a great position to be spending a lot of money right now. If you're willing to send them for free, I would very much appreciate reading that, and I would be happy to give, as with other stuff, I like to give feedback, if that is of value to you, but, also, if you wait a while until I get a job, I'd probably be willing to actually pay you for them. Depends on, I suppose that's a how quickly it get around to it type thing. But yeah, I would genuinely be excited to read those and try and get around to it. And if you wait a while until I actually have a paying job, I could actually pick those up and support that, because I would like to. But I think that's going to do it for us for today. That was longer stream than normal, but making up for some of the slightly shorter ones. We made some good improvements. We made some progress in Celeste. And yeah, I mean, we made some big March progress. We got some A+, well, an A+, but we're learning, we're growing, and that's super fun. I think tomorrow the plan is going to be Celeste in the morning, and then we're probably going to do a fairly long run of Nier, which I know not everyone wants to see, but I've missed too many Nier days, I'm feeling behind on it, so we'll do that. Can I get your Steam? Yes, I will DM that to you after stream. License everything under Creative Commons, and the books encourage whoever has them to send free copies to people. All right. W Nier, hey. So someone will. But yeah, so I think tomorrow is going to be a longer Nier day. I will let people know so that people can make that decision early. But yeah, thank you all. This has been a blast. I definitely need to rest my shoulder, because goddamn, it's been, for some reason, like the ones where we're doing a lot of, I think it's sort of, you know, when you like play pinball, how sometimes you don't want to tilt the machine, but you're playing with the momentum of it. I think I'm kind of doing a similar thing with the controller, and my left arm is not used to that kind of movement. But yeah, fun. We got the Johan lore out. We've been making progress, so hell yeah. I am going to end stream before I go absolutely crazy. Raid. Is there anyone on? I'm not super feeling. Oh, Sigma's on. Awesome. Let's go raid out to Sigma. And then I will go fall into a deep sleep. Looks like it's some bean and nothingness. Alrighty. Thank y'all. This has been a fantastic day, as always. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. But for now, I must bid you adieu. So, hopefully, see you on the morrow. But for now, bye. Oh, the work was fun, but the wages low. Leave her, Johann, leave her. I guess it's time for us to go, and it's time for us to leave her.